LinkedIn, of course, does have its own reporting suite. So let's take a look at that too. So let's take a look at the business page insights area. So when we click into our business page, we're able to understand more about who exactly is engaging with our business post updates. We have a top menu here that covers our updates itself, a quick overview, and then some analytics which we can drop down to understand visitors, we can understand updates, and we can understand followers. So let's take a quick look at our overview. And then within overview, we can see any kind of activity around what we want to say about our organization, our specialties. We can enter our details in here. All of those administrative pieces can be just edited within here. And then within analytics, we might want to look at, say, visitors. And when we see our visitors, that allows us to understand on this date range here, who exactly is engaging with us and if it's mobile or desktop. So when we go down a little bit further, we can start understanding the job functions, and this is really important. So because the job functions of LinkedIn members are so important, it allows us to tailor who exactly we should be driving content to. So for example, a lot of people are into business development here, so maybe we should provide a toolkit that helps people who are into business development understand what they can garner from the 3xe Digital Conference. So it allows us to align what exactly we do with what exactly our audience needs. Then when we toggle into updates here, we can see some engagement metrics around who's actually seen our activity. It is split between organic and sponsored depending on the type of activity you take. You can change your date range here to understand more about the length of time, the lead time, the types of activity that has been happening. And when you go down a little bit further, we can see some metric, tabular, table-based metric activity around our posts that we have pushed out to our audience and the dates themselves. So all of this, again, the thinking is the same. If you know what works, do more of what works. And if you know that there's a certain type of content that is most engaging with your audience, do more of that stuff. And all of that can be understood in terms of matching your update, matching what exactly it is with the highest engagement levels and understanding what that means. So our company page data gives us insights into an overview of our organic and our paid promotion. If we want to deep dive just into paid promotion, we should use the campaign ads dashboard, and this can be accessed through the work area and then clicking on advertise. In our campaign dashboard, we're able to see our campaigns down the left hand side here and associated metrics in terms of spend, impressions, clicks, CTR and CPM. When we scroll across, we can look at the other metrics available to us and change these columns in terms of what we want to see. So we can have our engagement, conversions, leads, if it's just sponsored email, if it's video, if you just want to look at your cost metrics, you can use this. Then we can export it, change our date range, all of that stuff. And again, the principles are the same. If you see something that works well, invest more time, invest more effort into that. If you see something that is less effective, you can do two things. One, you can try and improve the effectiveness of it. That can take time. It can really drain your resources. Or you can just focus more on the stuff that you know already works well. Do more of that stuff, and in time, with less focus, start improving the lesser performing activity. We do have a number of tabs here, including our campaigns, and if we toggle between these, we can see different views. So what this does is this will align our content to our performance metrics here over the time period. So this is where we can match. Did we understand exactly what we said in our post? Can we see how this turned in terms of metrics? We do have some additional activity around seeing how it looks specifically over time. It's not the most insightful thing in the world, but it is there for you to view if you want to view it. If we want to look at LinkedIn's website demographics reporting, so this is where we install the LinkedIn tracking code on our website. So what it does is it tells us the job types of our visitors. It tells us more about how our visitors' LinkedIn's profiles are set up, so we can just understand the type of professionals that visit our website. And if we are B2B, we might want to tailor our content to the job specs of our highest visitor counts, because that allows us to engage with the clusters of people who are most likely to engage with our product because of their job type. So consider all of the different reporting areas within LinkedIn. We have our analytics with the company pages, and then for our paid promotion, we have the dashboard, whether it's campaigns or ads, and then we have our website demographics area where we can understand the types of visitors that come to our website based on their LinkedIn profile. So you use all of these together to get a real holistic understanding of your audience to drive better results and more effective campaigns.